Hello everyone, welcome back to Today News K-Wave channel. ARMY is buzzing once again over a behind-the-scenes moment involving Jimin and Jungkook. This time, fans' attention was drawn to Jimin appearing unwell, while Jungkook seemed to be keeping a close, attentive watch over him. The brief moment immediately became a hot topic, as many fans sensed something different about their interaction. In the circulating footage, Jimin appeared unlike his usual self. His expression led some fans to wonder if he was feeling uncomfortable or exhausted after a busy schedule. Attention quickly shifted to Jungkook, who was seen staying close to Jimin. This behavior prompted ARMY to closely observe every small movement between the two. Jungkook is known for frequently showing care for his fellow BTS members. Consequently, when the camera captured him near Jimin, fans reacted in various ways. Some were touched by his attentiveness, while others saw the simple moment as a testament to the close bond they share as groupmates. However, it is important to remember that behind-the-scenes clips or photos do not always provide a complete picture of the situation. Even if Jimin appeared unwell, we cannot immediately draw conclusions about his medical condition based solely on his expression or a few seconds of footage. He could simply be tired from a long day, lacking rest, or taking a moment to catch his breath. It is precisely this kind of detail that makes the moment so compelling. Interactions that appear simple can hold great significance for fans who have followed BTS's journey for years. Small gestures, such as sitting close together, checking on a member's well-being, or simply staying nearby, can warm the hearts of ARMY. What stood out most was the attention focused on Jungkook's reaction. Fans noticed that he seemed in no rush to leave the area. To some ARMY, this behavior appeared to be a genuine expression of care from a friend wanting to ensure his fellow member was okay. Of course, only Jimin and Jungkook know exactly what was happening at that moment. The comments section was flooded with various reactions. Many fans expressed concern for Jimin and hoped he was doing well, while others focused on Jungkook's attentiveness, noting how natural it seemed. The moment reminded ARMY that, offstage, the BTS members share a bond as friends and colleagues who support one another through their hectic schedules. Many fans also urged others not to misinterpret the clip. It is perfectly natural for a friend to look out for another. Rather than jumping to conclusions, it is better to simply appreciate the moment as a display of the camaraderie between two BTS members who have worked together for so long. For ARMY, small moments like this are often the most memorable. There is no need for grand gestures or dramatic events. Sometimes, simply seeing one member looking out for another is enough to touch fans' hearts. So, what was Jimin's actual condition at the time? Was he truly unwell or just exhausted from their activities? And did Jungkook intentionally stay close to ensure Jimin was okay? Until there is an official explanation, the answers remain a mystery. What is clear is that this brief moment highlights just how closely ARMY follows every move the BTS members make. A single video clip can prompt thousands of fans to notice small details that might otherwise have gone overlooked. So, let's not rush to conclusions based on just one snippet. Let's view this moment thoughtfully, enjoy the bond between Jimin and Jungkook, and continue to support them both. Here's hoping Jimin stays healthy, Jungkook remains in good spirits, and all the BTS members can continue their activities comfortably. What do you think? Did Jungkook seem particularly attentive to Jimin in that moment? Or is there context behind the clip that we haven't seen? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to be respectful to fellow ARMY. Moments like this always succeed in drawing ARMY's attention to Jimin and Jungkook. It is not because they are doing something grand, but rather because of small, seemingly natural gestures of care. When someone feeling unwell receives attention from those closest to them, it naturally warms the atmosphere, and that is exactly what is seen in this clip. Jimin is known as a BTS member who always strives to give his best performance when in front of the camera. Consequently, when fans see him looking calmer or less active than usual, it is only natural for many to feel concerned. ARMY certainly hopes that the situation isn't serious and that Jimin can get enough rest. On the other hand, Jungkook's presence near Jimin has sparked even more conversation about this moment. Fans noticed Jungkook repeatedly turning his attention toward Jimin. Such simple gestures lead many to feel that there is a strong bond of care between them as fellow members. However, we must also view this objectively. A short video shows only a small fraction of the actual events. We do not know what happened before the cameras started rolling or after they stopped. Therefore, it is inappropriate to draw conclusions about someone's health or personal relationship based on a single clip. What we can see is a moment of togetherness. Jimin and Jungkook have shared a long journey as part of BTS. Over the years, they have managed grueling schedules, performed on countless stages, traveled, trained, and navigated various situations together. It is no surprise that they share a deep sense of care for one another as friends and groupmates. It is precisely this aspect that touches so many armies. Beyond the stage lights, cameras, and immense popularity, they remain human beings who can feel tired and need support from those around them. When a member isn't at their best, a friend's attentiveness means a great deal. Fan reactions to the moment have been varied. Some immediately expressed concern for Jimin, while others praised Jungkook for his attentiveness. There are also those who choose not to speculate and simply hope that both of them remain healthy. These varying reactions demonstrate just how deeply ARMY cares about the BTS members. Most importantly, such concerns should be expressed in a positive way. If Jimin is indeed feeling under the weather, the best thing fans can do is offer support and hope he gets time to rest. The same applies to Jungkook, who naturally has his own schedule and activities. This moment also serves as a reminder that not everything happening behind the scenes needs to carry profound significance. Sometimes, a person is simply checking to ensure a friend is okay. Sometimes, a glance is just a glance, and a caring gesture is merely a simple act of concern. We can enjoy the moment without forcing a specific conclusion upon it. Nevertheless, it is undeniable that small interactions between Jimin and Jungkook always capture fans' attention. Whenever the camera frames them together, ARMY often immediately notices the little details from their facial expressions and positioning to how they respond to one another. This is hardly surprising, given that Jimin and Jungkook are known to be incredibly close as fellow BTS members who have journeyed together for years. Fans have witnessed countless moments of their bond, both on stage and behind the scenes. Consequently, even a simple moment can feel special to many. Perhaps it is precisely that simplicity that has sparked so much conversation about this clip. There were no grand statements or dramatic scenes, just a moment that made fans pause and take notice. Jimin appeared to need some time to himself, while Jungkook seemed to be close by. For some ARMY members, that sight alone was enough to warm the heart. Yet, it remains important to distinguish between what is actually visible in the video and the assumptions made by fans. We can feel moved, react, and appreciate their friendship, all while respecting Jimin and Jungkook's privacy. Share your opinions while remaining respectful of one another. Don't forget to enjoy every BTS moment positively and avoid jumping to conclusions based on unconfirmed information. After all, a simple moment can often become a fan's most cherished memory. Thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. ARMY, if you enjoyed the discussion, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the latest updates on Jimin, Jungkook, and BTS. What did you think of this moment between Jimin and Jungkook? Share your thoughts in the comments section, and remember to keep supporting BTS with love and positivity. See you in the next video.